and we can start the recording, and we are live. Absolutely wonderful. Alright, why can I hear myself? You should not, under any circumstances, be able to hear myself. Possum, I blame you for this. Now, can I please see myself? My phone is now going to be a pain in the butt. Alright, that's all live. We good to go. We good to go. Where are the self-promotion? Woo! And fix that A to be lowercase. Hit copy and enter. Yeah. Woo! And then I can minimize this. And I believe it's now just waiting for the time to come up. Hello, Yoro. I am doing very good. How are you doing today? I just saw you pop up. Alright. Brain work with me here. Okay. So. 35, 40. There is a 5-second delay. Hello, Pastel Panda Bat. Hello. I am going to go ahead and press that button. Did that do what I needed to do? It did! It did do what I needed it to do. Yay. Hello, welcome back to Hardcore. Just hunting and a lightning bird. Ah, I wish you the best of luck. Don't get struck by lightning. Yeah, so, something very special happened last episode. I have done something I have never done before in Minecraft. I was able to get to the nether, get through the nether, and get 16 blaze rods. It's a very small bird. I wish you the best of luck. But look at that, 16 of them. I am literally able to now go to the end. I did that with unenchanted iron armor, and I didn't even have these diamond tools when I went and did it. I got these diamond tools after the fact. I am absolutely stoked right now. I need to get some cobblestone. But yeah, I have never before been able to actually get blaze rods and do so without dying. It is absolutely a wonderful day right now. And how are you doing, Pastel Panda Bat? I don't think I might have forgot to say hello. I hope everything is going very well for you. Because I am now in the process of getting ready to fight the Ender Dragon, which means I need a proper set of enchanted armor. I also need to get my base properly set up now. Are you kidding me? So help me if that puts out any of my torches. Why is there water here? There's water here because for some reason, this just goes out into the ocean. For some reason. How many of my torches just went out? I have not used all of my luck because I have infinite luck. As my grandpa always said, if it wasn't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. And let me tell you, I got luck for days. Alright, good news, everything is fine. I have a ton of gravel. That's good. I'll need this sandstone. I want this, and I want this. I'll take the dirt with me. Gravel actually might be useful. As will the netherrack. I changed my mind. And the granite does have a nice color to it. So we'll just take all of it. We'll take all of it. Now if this water could go away. If this water could just leave. Leave. Be gone. I'd appreciate it. And I forget, I have like an entire cave system I just haven't explored. I don't think I will either. So I was fairly low there. But I would like to get some more materials. Do some proper diving, get a full set of diamond armor, get that sucker enchanted. Be awesome. Hello, Persephone. Hello, Puddle. How do it be today for you guys? Nope, I just about threw myself off a cliff there. Howdy, howdy. Good, awesome. I am glad to hear it. I'm getting some sandstone. I'm going to start working on the wall today. Actually, I can do this. Lol. I'd like to build a wall around the village, so that way it feels a little bit safer. Played paranormal? Awesome. Did you get good? Have a fun time, I hope. Not get absolutely obliterated by monsters? What was that all the iron there was? Just one little block. Yee, awesome. Missing one burning toy though, no deaths. That's good. Get a good job as a janitor one day. I wonder how close I am to the surface right now. Yes. And there goes my pickaxe, but that's okay. I was kind of wanting to use it all up anyway. Maybe I'm not too close to the surface, or maybe I'm underneath a river. I might be underneath this river right here. Which ain't good, but it ain't terrible either. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, 3 coals worth. Boop, boop, boop. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I need to get these chests so desperately sorted out. See, sneaking in references? Higher trust. I have no idea what references you may be talking about. Oh, iron is a problem. Never mind. Iron is very much a problem. 2, 3, 4. Yes, I need more iron. Stream's a bit behind, understandable. My apologies. Just a bit though, okay. Sandstone 21. Alright, oh, that's the wrong block. I need this block. Four ads in like 3 seconds. Ugh. Ouch. Pain. Okay. I'm just trying to sort out the delay. Hopefully it gets sorted out and you ain't gotta deal with it anymore. Okay. I guess it could just be a temporary spot. A temporarily decent spot. Oh, this is a 4x4. You know what? Right here. Boom. How many times am I going to get that achievement? Five. Add 3. 4. Oof. Oof. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. What you want? What you want? That guy could one-shot me right now if I wasn't careful. He could just absolutely... Why do I have a bow? Did I make a fishing rod? I did make a fishing rod. Do I have arrows? I don't have arrows. Yay, I'm glad you're alive again. Of all the things you could be, I'm glad it is alive. Alright, let us make us one more lodestone. Boop, and then boop. So I think my primary focus right now needs to be iron. I need to get a ton of iron so that I might carry on my murderous adventures. Do you still have your watch streak? Yeah, you both should, because I don't think you've missed a single one yet. 62, that's 7 coal left over. Alright, it's 10 coal and 5 blocks. A full block. And let's go 8 logs. I would like a crafting table, and I'll have to deal with the furnace later. Bruh. Ain't nobody here a fake fan except for the fake fans that are here. They're the only fake fans. Take these sticks out, put those in there. Boop. Okay. So, where did I put that raw iron? Did I smelt the iron up and then not make a pickaxe out of it? What did I just do with that raw? There it is. That's the raw iron. Okay. So, 3 of these, 1 coal, and just be ready to toss that copper in there. Did I leave my bed up here? Is there going to be a villager sleeping in it? No, there is not. Wonderful. It's nice that there isn't any, you know, mosquitoes or... What's the word I'm looking for here? Rain in the desert. I'm actually kind of excited. I've never had it go so well before. Oh, I shouldn't re-ring that in the village. It make the villagers freak out. I need to remember that. Alright, that's a pickaxe. And a shovel, if I wanted it. 1, 2. Why do I have 9 coal here? Oh, right, because I'm throwing that in there. I've never seen a mosquito. Oh, you have lived the life, let me tell you. Mosquitoes are absolutely horrendous little bloodsuckers. They are abominations. They are horrible, terrible, unpleasant little monsters. I need to plant this sugarcane. Oh, sand. Wonderful. Can't plant on gravel for some reason, but sand's okay. First thing at my big age, I've already learned about malaria. Yeah, malaria's not the big problem. It's just, well, I guess it is, but they're just terrible. Just absolutely horrendous. I forgot to turn my notifications off. Ugh. Alright, so I have 23 copper left over. That's 3 coal. so I will hold on to the iron pick until I run through my copper one. I just cat. Amuse them galore for me. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. My English has gone downhill, which ain't great. Alright. So I need to get to Y level 16, and I don't fall into the hole, Chris. I have gone past it. I just ran past it. I don't know why I thought it was down there, but this is Y level 16. Pacific goes to Greece when I go to Cyprus, both known for overflow of cats Lamau. Ooh. And what's it like having, like, you know, all these famous and historical places be right next to you? What's it like? For me, it's across an ocean. And they don't exactly like to make museums to the Native American peoples. You know, they get reminded about what they did to them. We don't have a plan apart from Wednesday and the wedding. And do not take home stray kibbies. Big sad. They need homes. Yeah. I mean, there is also, like, the issue with, like, the unaddressed racism, but yeah. It's a good place. No, I've never... Yeah, that looks good. Burp, boop. Oh! Good gravy. Of course, if I go down one, that's gonna move that down one. Also, the cats are super duper cared for, even on the street cats, so don't you worry. Ah! Okay, that's good. I can't go down one, because I need to be mining up a level. Because this is why 15, not 16. Good gravy. I have made a mistake. Mine went, she's a huge, fat, tabby, huge boy. A grungle boy. Minis. Millie size, probably Persephone. Alright. The light, what level am I? 16? It is time to rat this thing. Crawl mode activate. Why is... Excuse me, sir? There we go. Oh, it doesn't auto-update. Interesting. Also, iron. Yeah. I guess they're not really stray cats at that point. They're more like community cats. I heard a skeleton. A skelly bones. I don't hear a ton of them. Why did I place that torch that high up? That doesn't make it safe. Also, ton of iron right here. Take the copper too. It's a good decorative block. I don't get tan. I just get dark freckles on my face. My mom does that. My mom doesn't tan, she just gets freckles. My family's got very strong Irish in them. Because, you know, my grandparents' last name does start with a Mick. I'm not taking the Mickey out of you either. And that's why I brought a backup pick. Backup pick time. Look at all this iron. This is absolutely wonderful. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh, and I missed a piece. I can deal with the ones on my nose and cheeks. It's the ones on my chin and upper lip I hate. Have you ever considered just like removing all your skin? Maybe that would help. And honestly, I don't think people mind freckles, really. It's not like they used to. People were like monsters about that sort of thing. Oh! Ooh. That's a drop creeper. That's a drop creeper right there. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Those will one-shot you. What did I just say? What did I just say about drop creepers? The cave above me is extremely dangerous. And I need to safety it off. Why does that overlay not mods? Light overlay. Oh, this is not the same overlay. This is a different mod. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was the same one. It appears not to be. I didn't know what that was for a couple seconds. That just completely caught me off guard there. Can we just stop with the monsters now? Thank you. It's part of Fresh Animations. It adds a bunch of different variety to them. So that way they kind of blend more into the biomes and stuff like that. It makes them a lot more dangerous. Because they don't just exist, they could be anywhere. Okay. Light that up. There. If that's not safe for the time being, I don't know what is. And that torch got popped. And a piece of cobblestone, and remember not to go this way. Hello, Logan. Hello. I am getting prepared to go to the end. Which means I need a bunch of iron for buckets. Just come out like a little rat. Little rat man. And I need a backup furnace. Go in here like so. When are you gonna tell? Oh, I already told him. I've already told him about it. I told him when we got back with the blaze rods. I have not, because I have been busy. Before I go to the end, there will be practice, and I will be live streaming it. I thought about doing that today, but I chose not to. But yeah, when we got the blaze rods, I'll let them know. Also, puddles. I mentioned at the start of this whole thing, you said that you had a list of the structures, and I said, let's not spoil anything, but if I happen to like do some sort of like actual achievement, then we'll do one or something like that. So since I got what I set out to do, the 16 blaze rods that like I put, if you want to, we can go to one of those structures. That is a thing if you would like to do that. Don't have to, but it is an option. Alright, I need to go. Let's go 1, 2, 3 blocks. Yeah. But I figured since I was actually, you know, able to get to 16 blaze rods, I think that's an achievement. And there's a bot, likely ban raider. He's been restricted. Pick 1 to 5. My favorite number is 4. So how does that work for you? My favorite number, 4. Oh, that's a... Bot's been burned. Do not worry. Mine shaft. 136 negative 184. Okay. Now, what are my current coordinates? I'm actually not too far from it. Okay. Mine shaft. 136. Space negative 184. I assume that's the... I just messed up the stream. Hang on a second. 1 second. I'm used to using the numpad. Literally, I even messed up my little guy. I took my jacket off. Sorry. Not sorry. Ooh, oh, sorry. Ooh. Full bunny. Yeah, the Y chords, it'd just be a staircase going down. But I will... Why did I do that? I meant to do this. I just like open click on here again. But I will go look at those real shortly. Once I kind of get out of here and get this iron smelted. Because... let's be honest, mine shafts can be quite a bit dangerous. Negative 184. Yeah. Is that not what I did? Oh, how did I do negative 845? Mine shaft 136 space negative 184. I would have went on a wild goose chase there because I did not even realize I did that. That was bad. So, I've got a decent bit of iron, got some coal. Let's go ahead and smelt this stuff. Still have 4 more, so we haven't found any of them. I have not yet, I can guarantee you. But, I do need another challenge. So, let's say I need full diamond armor. Full diamond armor with proc 4. With protection 4. If I could do that, that will be our next milestone for me to get. Because that is what I'm currently headed to. Ah, it's actually raining over there. That's kind of neat. And look at that. Everything's actually safe. Oh, that's bonkers bananas. Ah, I need another chest because apparently I'm making a ton of chests apparently. Just dump the cobblestone stuff in there. 6, 7, 8, 7, Feels like someone's tearing your head in half. That's not good. I wish no one would tear your head in half. It's an unpleasant thing to do to a person. Why did I break that one? That's one of the ones I needed. Boom. Alright. So boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boo. And then boop boop. Oh! And I picked the copper chest of all of them. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Ooh, where is it? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have a spot for the eyeball in there. But I can now make more scaffolding. Look at that. Oh, that is delicious. Bones, coal. Why do I have coal in here? Does the coal not go in here? I have a single arrow now. That's nice. I can't think of any way to help you with your head. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I forget. I could trade emeralds for redstone. I forget about that. Oh no, I locked you in. That's why I had 2 redstone. You are very important, sir. And you... Well, I can get infinite emeralds by making mud, I suppose. What are you doing, buddy? How many iron golems are down here? Has this tree always been here? I feel like it hasn't been. Oh, and that stupid tree capitator mod's got some kind of bug where you have to change the type of decapitation that it does. Shift down, detection mode. There we go. See? Oh, that one dropped 2. Maybe that's not actually fixed. It may not actually be fixed. Okay, let's try fixing that again. I think it was trees, instantaneous fall item. Alright. Oh, that was a misplace. Wait, I specifically said fall item was the wrong one to do. It was fall block. My brain. Fall block. Hold. Above cut. There we go. Save kit. Done. Do that. Or maybe just the whole thing doesn't work. Maybe the whole thing's just messed up. The whole thing may just be horribly messed up. I'm not sure. Got options. Mods. Yeah, let's just do shift down. We'll leave it like that. I'm gonna leave those trees though. Alright, this is finished smelting. So my copper in here. I need to bring a block of iron with me for sure. You know what? A shovel does not hurt. So I'll make an extra pickaxe. 2, 1, 2. Like that. Oh, I have enough for an A anvil. Did I said I wanted a shovel, and then I proceed to not get the stuff for a shovel. Alright, backup pick, backup axe, make some more torches. I swear I did not do that. 63. Coal sticks. Alright, so block of iron. Bit of pain, got some scaffold, got some wood, got a way home. I think that's everything I need. Repair my shield before I head out, for sure. An unbreaking mending shield would go hard. Alright, so coordinates. I need to go to 136, negative 184. So actually, I need to go this way then, don't I? It's in this direction right here. 136, 184. And it's more this way than it is that way. Alright, let's head out. I should bring my boat with me, because I think I'm going to need to sail. I don't know how to take care of a migraine. I wish I did. I really wish I did. Brother. I need to build myself a house. I forget we had cows. Hang on. Are we missing a cow? Did they kill a cow? I bred them. Oh no, the cows are just in here. How did that happen? Like, they legitimately should not be able to get in here. Fine. Fine. I figured there would have been a mine shaft in there. Bring the bed with me. Bring the bed with me. Welcome back, Yoru. Welcome, welcome back. I am going on an adventure to go find an abandoned mine shaft. Ouch. Twist my ankle. Boo. Alright, let's see our coordinates. We are at the wrong direction. Oh, was it different? Maybe I need to be going the other direction. Oh, it actually shows you what direction the boat's going in. That's cool. Oh, it's showing particles as well. So I need to get my Z up to a positive number. I also probably need to take a little nap and make it daytime. Nap time. Oh, that is so weird seeing all the little particles pointed out. So 136, negative 184. So I need to go at least 300 blocks, I think, this direction. And just a little bit this way. So I need to be going this way more than anything else. Oh, you can really see with this thing on. Oh, you can really see the mobs. Ooh. That's a deep cave. $186. I just need to go straight this way then. And not even that far. Oh, it looks like it's going to be underwater. Which ain't the best. But it's not unfixable. What was that number? 136, negative 184. Ah. There's a mine shaft down there. I have an idea. Is it a good idea? No, but I have one. There we go. Trying to get that whole thing to collapse. Excuse me. My throat's scratchy. Alright. So, here's what I got planned. I position myself central of this. Okay. So, coordinates 136. I feel like I'm moving more than one block. Why does that feel wrong? And negative 184. Alright, this is harder than I thought, especially considering I can't see down there. So, 136 right here. If I go this way, that's over. If I go this way, that's that. One 136.5, 184.5. Okay. And that is everything I need to start making myself a little mine shaft going down. Fish, how you doing? So just boop. Now this is going to be really riveting to watch, I know. Just bear with me. And I do mean bear with me because there may be bears in this. I don't know. I have no idea what's in this underwater abandoned mine shaft. But if I do this right, I should be able to kind of just make myself a little spot there. And everything will take care of itself. Also, why am I wasting shovel durability mining sand? See? So much more sand, so much faster, and I didn't have to waste shovel durability. I say as I then go and waste a ton of shovel durability. I do love the fact they changed boats to where you could stand on them. It makes it so much nicer. Alright. I think those fish are trying to kill me. Like, they're really aggressive. Back to mining sand. How riveting. I know. Probably need a couple more stacks, to be honest. I'm sure I lay with exactly 62 torches now, too. Now, I have an idea on how to make a poisonous spider farm. It's not a good idea, but I have one. And it will revolve going to the testing world, but that's hardly a problem. Because we did notice before that like a fence block and a full block does actually stop the spiders from getting through. So I might be able to get myself an infinite source of string and thus wool. And if you don't know, beds are kind of one of the ways to defeat the Ender Dragon. And I'm thinking that might be my go-to method for doing this solo. $62, okay. About to run out of shovel durability. Does breaking a torch cost shovel durability? Does it count as breaking a block? Should I be using my bare hands for this? It certainly costs a lot less in shovel durability, that's for sure. Oh, there we go. 64 even. Alright, so that's the center block right here. I want to have... sand going all the way around it. And of course, I now have way too much sand on me, don't I? There we go. Which means I should now be able to put this here, take these 32, 32, with one left over. Because I need to get my crafting table out. I need slabs. $38. So that's the way I'll be coming in. So I'll probably be doing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was a misplace. Yeah, that works. Alright. Are you guys ready to watch me punch my way down to the center of the earth? No? Well, bad luck. Because I'm not wasting a block of iron on making a shovel or two. Now it's updating. That's weird. I don't know why my brain keeps thinking that eventually I'm going to hit sandstone when there's no feasible way for me to hit sandstone. That's not a thing that can happen. There's no feasible way. No, I just realized that's silly. And that was stupid. Boop. Okay. This might take a little bit, so I'm going to try to do something. I'm going to try to record this and do a special edited video. I need to get back to editing videos. I haven't done it in a while, And I hate editing videos because I'm not willing to spend the time to actually make them look good. I think it's also partially because I have a hard time focusing on doing something I remember doing. So, like, watching my own content is terrible. Oh, congratulations, I've made it to the bottom. We are on the seafloor. Kind of a weird feeling. Like a diving bell almost. Alright, let's go see what Y level this stack of sand's at. I made way too many slabs. Maybe not. I might have made just enough. Can poisonous spiders fit? No, they can. They can fit through half slabs. That is something I need to desperately remember. They can, in fact, fit through half slabs. And I have a death hole right here in the middle. That's just a straight up death hole. And I did not... I'll probably be making a bucket. Maybe I should have just made a shovel anyway. One ingot, and then 1, 2, 3. Here is a bucket. Up we go! Hopefully we don't die on our way back down. That would be terrible. That'd be a horrible way to go. I don't want to die on my way back down. No siree. R. One bucket of water. As I should have done to begin with. Careful not to kill myself. That would be unpleasant. Especially considering all the effort I went to get that stupid freaking blaze rods. So, probably whenever we get down there and we get a good place set up, we get safe, I will find a spider spawner, get myself in a... make sure I'm safe, of course, light it up and everything, and then probably work on making a spider farm, that kind of spider farm. Not sure how to do it at the moment, but we'll figure it out. But I saw a design I like the look of, and it's one I'll have to go back and get some wood for. Now, is that just a random cave? Or is that the thing, and I'm not actually in the right spot? I think it is. I misplaced that torch by a lot. And if only I could just peek through the world. If only my pickaxe wouldn't break. Where is it? Where is it? I got jump scared by the copper. I hear a skeleton. Well, I'm making my money back on my pickaxe at least. Oh. I found a cave. What? Bit of a buggy mod, that's for sure. Can they get up right here? If I break a couple blocks, they won't be able to get up right here, so. Almost at the deep slate now. There we go. So that should be somewhat safe to ignore now. Not completely, unfortunately. Place a torch up here. Make it safe to ignore now. There's your mine shaft. Hey, guess what I'm going to have to dig into? A good 20 feet of just open air. That's not the most helpful mine shaft, sadly, but it will get me some rails at the very least. Oh, good thing I have a ton of sand. I could make a staircase going down. Thought it'd be more interesting. It is interesting because it's got a lot of, the spawners are still going to be there. And unfortunately, it's also a lot more dangerous on account of the fact that there's going to be more than just spawners. Now, I can't just easily make it safe. So it's going to be more of a challenge than anything. So I have to be very cautious with how I approach this. If any time I say this should be fine, I should probably just bow out and come back at it. Because I can always get more sand and attack it from above. Oh, I missed a piece of iron. Thank you, Mr. Gravel. Now die. 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 Oh, I thought there was coal up here. That's why I was digging up. Alright. We continue on our merry, merry path down. Our merry path into a chasm that is directly below me. If you want to. But thing is, though, this one's not really going to complete. I'd say save it for a better achievement than just making this, getting resources. Because, like, this isn't really much of a challenge. Like, getting full diamond armor, that's going to be a challenge. And I mean proc 4 diamond armor. Not none of this silly, like, half fire resistance, one piece of proc protection 4. I want full. I want to make this sucker good. My pickaxe is breaking. And this... Oh. Well, I guess I'm mining that iron first. Boop, 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 a boop, a boop. A boop, a boop. There we go. A boop. Lime. Lime. Oh. Boo, 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 boo. Do, 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 do. Did I? Oh! Oh, I forgot that you could just scroll through this sucker. I need to add a mod that lets you see the entire bundle, is what I needed to add. I forgot you could pick out the things you need. Yeah, I learned that from Exuma Void, I think, and Hermitcraft. I knew that you could, like, they're really handy, but I didn't realize that you could actually pick out the exact thing you wanted. I thought you had to take everything out of the bundle first. And I've got 2 more pickaxes in there. That's okay. Alright. It is time to set myself up. What was I wanting to smelt? Oh, that iron. That's what I wanted to smelt. So, 1, 2, 3. Because that's easier to carry in block form, as is this. That'll be easier to carry in block form too. Alright, that's ready to go. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate how good that little model looks? Like, as a proper ingot instead of just a 2D sprite in your hand. It looks better. I think it's nighttime up there. Ooh, my head's hot. Hot, 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 hot. There's a furnace. Oh, that was hot. Glad my bed didn't catch on fire. That would have been unpleasant. Watcher. More. Faster. Smell. Oh! I did not realize it could tell you what you could smell. Oh, I just messed up. I forgot clicking on stuff that automatically moves it over instead of just showing it. And that does not stop burning. But I knew I was going to have to smell an extra piece of coal anyway, so it's fine. That is really handy. Smooth stone, smooth quartz block. You have to smelt quartz to get a smooth quartz block. Smooth quartz block. A block of quartz to get smooth block. And that could be used to make stairs and slabs. But a block of quartz for chiseled, quartz bricks, quartz pillar, slab, and stairs. So honestly, it feels like the base block's a bit more useful. Now let's get that the rest of that little copper smelted too. Get it tucked away so it's not as cumbersome to deal with. Oh boy, that's it right down there. We have now officially found our system. Which means pick that up, pick that up. Is it all just breaking the second it goes down there? No, it's not. Okay. It would have been really funny if that was just breaking the second it went down there. Oh, I did not mean to place that there. I did not mean to place that there, Sam. Oh, no, I need that crafting table still. Because I need to turn these into blocks so they store better. It is extremely unnerving to have that much distance between me and death. maybe, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. You know what? Yeah, I shouldn't be doing this. What do we do when I say I shouldn't be doing this? We safety it off. And we do something different. I can still crawl off of this. I don't like that. Okay. Here we go. That is a lot safer now. 1, 2 pieces of coal. There we go. Hang on a second. Oh, that's not. I keep seeing that blue glow, and I think it's going to be a geode. It's not, but I keep thinking it. Alright. Alright. This should be a lot safer now. Oh, gold! Well, there's going to be a chance of getting diamonds now, at the very least. How far over do I need to go? Just probably like so. Hey, it's not pleasant sight. There is a lot going on over here. Look, there's a regular sized spider. That's just off the cliff now. Iron. Alright, that stops smelting. Means this is... Oh, 3 full blocks. Wonderful. Alright. We carry on. Trying to find a decent place to spiral downwards. It ain't easy, that's for sure. But I am getting a good bit higher now. And that's a good thing. Did I just watch a piece of iron fall off into the void? I'm fairly sure I just did. It is hard to see now. Well, good news, it wants me to place a torch. I don't like that. I don't like that, Sam. I do not like that on a plane. Good news, two crit chops of a diamond sword kills a skeleton. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I just actually looked at the Enderman. Oh boy. I don't know if you know this, but an Enderman can very easily just one-tap me right now. Like, an Enderman is way above my pay grade. I don't even have a bucket of water to try and help fight this guy off. Okay. I have an idea. Save replay. Alright. I am going to Alt-Tab. First, I'm going to pull my stream back up on my phone. Where did that go? Thank you. Why is that just gone? Alright, good. Alright, so, while you guys watch this screen, I'm going to go here. Why is my face tracking no longer working? Why has my face tracking gone down? Alright, that's back up. Wonderful. Is it back up? Yep, there we go. Wonderful. Why did it just go off again? Are we gonna work, okay? Are we working stream? Thank you. Alright, it's time to see Are you gonna load the page? It's not loading the page. Could you believe that? There it goes. In single player, yes. So, I have unloaded the world. Which should theoretically mean I am safe to just rejoin it. Theoretically, I should be safe now to just press this button. Hardcore World 6. It's angry. It's angry still. Okay, I now have to figure out how to deal with this. I don't know how to deal with this. No, he's still mad. Okay. He's so angry. But he's too much of a coward to come up here and fight me like a man. Like I'm too much of a coward to go down there and fight him like a coward. I just know for a fact there's going to be an Enderman come screaming around that corner in half a second. And I do not want to be here when that Enderman decides to come screaming around that corner in half a second. Oh, good news. He can't come screaming around the corner. boy. Are you kidding me? You're down there now. Oh, well, lucky bit of iron. Yay is me. I feel like a little mole man right now. Just a little mole man trying to make my way through town. Oh! 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 Oh my good gravy, I did not think that was close enough for him to hit me. Turns out it was. Turns out it was. Uh-oh. Good news, the baby zombie cannot get up here. Come on. Now, I have died to a witch before. What do you want? The Enderman is stopping me from doing anything. There we go. Oh. Go. What do I do here? The Enderman is stopping any and all progress right now. I don't he went to, but he went to somewhere. Finally! Finally! That Enderman dead. I can carry on. I need to make a pickaxe. I need to re-gear. Crawling wad's so useful. Alright. Let's safety off this cave. Why is... Oh. It's because this is the cave I found. Yeah, I ran all the way over here, I guess. Saw the Enderman and then freaked out. Alright, so things I need right now. I need to make a pickaxe. I need wood to make some sticks. Oh, good gravy. I feel lightheaded now. That was stressful. Stressful to say the least. Nice, let's go ahead and make all the torches. Make all the torches, yes. I'm one lapis short now. Honestly, probably better idea not to smelt all the gold and stuff. Just leave that in its raw form. Start collecting it. Make sticks. Make torches. Alright. I believe we are in a good spot to press onwards now. Oh, good gravy. I'm making progress, that's for sure. Oh boy. That was almost it. That was almost it for sure. I'm getting closer and closer to getting into this system, and it may very well be the death of me doing so. Just the more and closer I get, the more it just sounds terrible. Like, we just listen to those little guys. Those little jerks want me dead. Oh. That's a baby zombie. I'd like him dead, that's for sure. Diamond, diamond, diamond. Diamond, diamond, game. Are you serious right now? There's an underwater cave right here of all places. Okay, I need that. I'm gonna need it, definitely. Oh! Oh no! I stepped into the water accidentally there. But I just realized something. I can get a bucket of water finally. Yeah, it's just an underwater cave system right there. Woo! Woo, baby. This whole place is dangerous and may very well be the death of me. Well, I'm at least officially inside the thing now. Whether or not this is going to be my last journey, I don't know yet. Game. Game, are you serious? There wasn't water here a second ago, and now there is. Thank you, game. That spider just died. I would like a new shield, please. Do not take off the Enderman. Or, better yet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's take off the Enderman. Now, where'd he go? Oh, I accidentally looked at him. There he is. Ender pearl. Hey. See, this is how you properly kill Endermen. You don't just fight them one-on-one because they're dangerous. And they'll kill you. It is a real shame that this did not spawn in a cave. Look, see, that's a proper mine shaft right there. But unfortunately, this entire thing's too dangerous now to explore. It's just, I have to abandon this. So, we will call this a failure. Like, I got some decent stuff out of it, but it's just too dangerous. I am going to die if I stay here. It is time to leave. So, if you want to mark that as a failed challenge, you are welcome to. I'm going home. I want to go home. If I wasn't on hardcore, I would definitely be delving that entire thing. But here's the thing, I am on hardcore. I can die. It would be unpleasant. If that had only just been a regular mine shaft and I could have just like safetied off hallways, made the whole thing like progressible, that would have been good. But alas, it is not. Let us sleep and we will return home. I will say yes to another spider. Oh well. We made some decent progress at the very least. And we've learned just how much I should be willing to take. Ah, I didn't get any leather. I need to start growing some carrots. so I can start breeding rabbits instead of, you know, just mindlessly hunting them. Only one pelt from all that. Oh boy. Hey, that was risky. Alright, back to base. Think it might be decent to spend this last hour making my outside wall. I think that would be a pleasant experience. Oh, there's the bag opens up. That's cool. So, sandstone walls, cut sandstone, sandstone chiseled, sand. I really went through all that sand, didn't I? Alright, so they do like to come out here for some reason. I don't know why, but they do. Actually, you know what? Let's just call this first sort of setup, like the outside. Like, we'll call this town proper. And like, as I build and expand this place, like, we'll have like concentric rings and things like that to make it bigger. Where is my granite? Smooth, smooth. Polished granite. Now, what would I like to use as a door? You know what? Ooh, that's interesting. One stack, no, 32 planks makes one stack of sticks, which makes 16 fence gates. Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna need so much sandstone. That wasn't what I meant to do. I meant to go boop, 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 boop. There. And that'll be our fence. Our main, like our gates. That's what we're gonna do for our gates. Yeah, that'll work. Oops. And at the very least, I do get like one sandstone block back for each, you know, piece of granite I put down. It's not a great balance, but it does keep me moving forward. 34, boop. That's 8 back. And this will be the sun gate. So boop, boo, boo. Do, do. Oh, that's a good idea. I don't have to worry about that sand right there. So I can reclaim that block. Nah. I can hear the sands shifting around as that night breeze comes through. And there's another bot. I don't have any I have scaffolding blocks. What am I talking about? They're right here. And then I do that as I literally need. Try Girl Boob Sweat playing Fallout New Vegas. I do not remember who that is. Oh, and it occurs to me, if I'm placing these walls, I'm changing how the light works. I should make it a point to... Yeah, I should definitely make it a point to... That's what I'm looking for here. Check out the lighting. There we go. And I am out of the stone I need. Yeah, that's not very far I can travel with that right there. I will place those 18 walls down though. Another cat spawn. I guess that means the previous one has definitely died. Boom. Hit bedtime. Oh, that was weird. So I need granite and sandstone, and a good chunk of both. Back underground, where I can mine. I didn't find a happy gas while I was in the nether. That feels like something I should have done. You know, if I get full diamond armor with Proc 4, yeah, I'll do that. I'll go get a happy ghast. So every 2 stacks is like one stack of my double wall. So I do need to remember that. I also need to replace these staircases with cobblestone. If I want to rip out my staircase to go up and down into the mines, I should replace it with cobblestone. Yeah, that seems like a smart idea. Oh yeah, I'm way too high now. So I need to stick towards like the bottom 3. How thick is it? Like, there's sand 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope that wasn't a me problem. I say that like this is ludicrously deep. Like, how much sandstone is there here? Just undermining the entire village, I suppose. How deep is the sandstone? It's that deep. Okay, never mind. I have answered my question. It does go crazy deep, though. Yeah, fun fact, sand and sandstone are resources that cannot be generated. So technically speaking, there is a finite amount of sandstone and sand in every single world. Because there is no making more. You have to go mine it. Thankfully. I guess you can probably get it from villager trades. I don't know how reliable that is. But apparently there's a lot of sandstone in one world. And I didn't even realize I already had a stack in my inventory. Alright. Back to mining. Mine, 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 mine. Oh! I wasn't paying attention to my pickaxe. I'm glad I didn't block myself in there. That would have been unpleasant. Weird. 2 sticks, 3 iron. So that's like 1.5 pickaxes right there. I imagine copper pickaxes will do decent. I imagine. Man, you look fancy. But you got a terribly useless job. Hang on a second, don't I have raw rabbit? I do. And you want 4? Here. Take it. I'll take an emerald. Yeah, I need to I need to change your job for sure. Same as yours. And yours as well, because Thorns is useless. Which I guess means I need to get the job district set up sooner rather than later. But first, I need to get my wall built. And then I can work on, like, rebuilding this town into something I want. Oop, almost made a mob generator underneath my own base. That would have been unpleasant. Good news is, sandstone breaks just as fast with a copper pickaxe as it does an iron one. Or at least I can't tell the difference. You know, I get the feeling that I've just accidentally recreated a really terrible job, but in Minecraft. Like, I get the feeling like this kind of mining for sandstone would be like horribly dusty. So sand is potentially like 5 blocks above me. Right here. Yep, right there. That was sand. Now, where did I mine that out at? Where did that just fall down from? I have no clue where that sand came from. Oh, it came from right here. Okay. So yeah, 5 blocks straight up is a problem. I should not go that high. But honestly, I think I'm going to get enough just by doing this that I don't need to go that high. You know, I believe the ancient Egyptians actually used like copper bands to cut sandstone, if I remember correctly. Or, you know, history is correct on that. The historians are. Because, like, one of the way they got, like, they cut the sandstone for the Great Pyramids was they just took a copper band and they just ran it over the sandstone over and over again until it just cut its way through. Now, it does destroy the band after a while, but you just get another one. And that's kind of how they helped build the pyramids, or at least cut the stones for it. I feel like I'm like building a tomb, my own pyramid, because it's just a massive blank sandstone wall area. Oops, I shouldn't be mining this way anymore. Alright, and that's my pickaxe gone. Let's go see where that little bit of sand came from, because it should be dead ahead this way. Oh, it happened down there. I almost flooded myself. Started mining underneath here. Oh yeah, there's that little bit of cobblestone. That's the river I dug into. Okay. Can't believe I'm still surviving off of just bread. I will need more granite, that's for sure. Oh, I don't need the sandstone walls like that. Do I have one more piece of sandstone? Do I have one more piece of sand? The desert, I should be able to find at least one. There we go. Nice even number. Oh, chisel sandstone can't be used. And that can only make slabs. Big sad. I don't want this running in the... I guess I don't need to have a house up here. Though I could. I still could. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's it. That's all the sandstone walls I have. No, that's about how it works. Actually, can I? Yeah, I can. That looks a lot nicer anyway. Yeah, that looks a lot nicer that way. What biome is this? It's a Minecraft river, duh. That's what biome it is. And that's it. That's all the wall I can make for right now. Actually, maybe I can get some quartz and I can move those guys' jobs outside. I don't think they'd complain too much about it. Or then again, they might complain a whole bunch about it. Who knows? Block of quartz. Nope, did not mean to put that there. There we go. Now, where are those librarian jobs? Pardon me. Yeah, you don't have anything I want anyway. So you lose your job, buddy. Your job's gone now. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy, buddy. You just lost your job in favor of me. You're about to lose your job too. You ain't got a good trade on you. I think the other one's over here at the cartographer's house. Yeah, you got a terrible job, buddy. But emeralds for bookshelves, not too useful. Ooh, I can expand this out by one more. Good. Luck of the sea, you lose your job. What you got? Lunge 1, you lose job. Are you kidding me? Alright, both of you, off the plinths. Lunge 2, you lose your job. Bookshelf, you lose your job. I need my axe. I'm going to be doing this. Now you're just bookshelves, and you're also just bookshelves, so you both lose your jobs. Congratulations. Bane of Arthropods 1, you lose your job. Bane of Arthropods 3, you lose your job. Is there literally just 2 of you who do not have... 3 of you who don't have jobs? Alright. What do I need to make a book stand? A lectern is what it is. A bookshelf. And 6 slabs of any type. Well, I can get a bookshelf. Do I have books, though? Before I do this. I do. I have enough for 10 bookshelves. If I can have 3 librarians, I might as well, right? Bookshelf, lore. Alright, all 3 of you lose your job. Fire aspect, flame, fire aspect. Are you guys just like working together to upset me? Loyalty 3 is decent. Protection 4. And lore 1. So you want 9 emeralds for a bookshelf. Alright, I cannot get rid of any of these guys, so I lock in protection 4 right there. Yeah, protection 4. So that is literally one of the books I need. You, buddy. So I need 9 emeralds. You want rotten flesh. You want clay. Fairly sure I have a good chunk of clay, actually. No, that was a different save. That was a different save. What you want? Raw pork chops, raw rabbit. You're the guy I can go hunting for. Paper for emeralds. I didn't realize I'd be saving that guy's job. Alright, where are you, paper buddy? No, not you. Not you. There you are, you rich little bugger. You're about to become the richest man in town. Great. I need more. I need more. No. I've only got 4 to lock that guy in. Oh no, I got 9. Alright, where is my librarian? That's lure. Protection 4 is 50, but I only need that bookshelf. And he is now locked in. I do not have to worry about him losing his job. But yeah. That's really, really good. I need granite now. Why do I have 1 piece of iron ore right there? Okay, so it is just I have 1 piece of iron ore right there. Granite time. Thankfully, there's a huge chunk of it right here. That's dirt. There's a huge chunk of it right here. And when mining granite, remember to start at the top and work your way down. It makes it so much easier than starting at the bottom and working your way up. Actually, let's just mine like this. It's nicer, more pleasant. My back's itchy. Probably gonna need more than just this vein of what's it called? Granite. Probably gonna need more than just it. If I'm gonna completely encompass the village, yeah. At the very least, it looks like there's a good chunk here in this node. And this is just half of it. Alright, honestly, this might be the majority of it, and that's just a tiny bit right there. And that purple glow is kind of ominous. Oop, did not mean to mine that piece of cobblestone. Put it back. I do not want you right now, Mr. Cobblestone. Oh yeah, it's looking like this side ain't as extensive as... Oh, that's a cave. Oh no, I've already mined out into it. Me silly, apparently. Okay, so yeah, that is pretty much the entire thing right there. Every time I think I've hit the end of it, it always goes just a little bit further. Oh. Wasn't paying attention to my pickaxe. I'd make another one. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. Boop and 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 boop. I need 2 of these, 1 of these. I need to break that up. Scatter it across, do this, pop that, chuck these, and not here, here. Alright. So 22, 60, 23, 10, 64. Oh, the granite, duh. That's why that's like that. Okay. $54. Got a little bit of time left to finish this job out. Go ahead and just light the area up a little bit better. You see a wabbit. A wasky little wabbit. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, I can turn now. Mr. Bear, you're gonna want to probably be on the other side of this wall that I'm building. Actually, you know what? Maybe I want this whole section up here. Maybe I do. And did I ever think about that? No, I didn't. Yeah, I definitely want to go down to that little peninsula right there. Peninsula? Is that what I just called it? Actually, let's just remove this entire thing as sand. Drop that down one. 59. Yeah, let's place these last 16 blocks, and then I think it'll be good to call it a stream. I say 16. I have 12 blocks. 12 more blocks, we'll call it a stream. Just a little reminder of what I was doing before I leave. There we go. And then I'm heading all the way down here. And probably like around here. Kind of cut it off. Wrap around. And kind of start headed towards this little... What's the word I'm looking for here? A little river entrance into the ocean. Hang on a second. Ouch, my ankle. Is this a giant sponge? It's a sponge coral, not a sponge. Is it? Is it? Woo. I gotta swim through this more often. I need a Respiration 3 helmet again. But with these villagers, it is my hope to make myself a perfect set of diamond armor, go to the nether, turn that into a perfect set of netherite armor. but the wall's coming together. Just need to get someone to pay for it now. Once I get someone to pay for this wall, we're good. Unfortunately, I don't have any enemy factions to get to pay for the wall. If you get what I mean. That looks a bit better. I need someone that doesn't like me so I can make them pay for the wall. And that's my wall's done. Okay. The sun's high, the signs are blowing. I need to find something also to, like, maybe moss. Moss would definitely make this place look a lot more alive. Maybe a different color palette for the buildings. Maybe. But I do want to rebuild them some nicer houses. I want that to be the market district. And I want the houses to kind of like be lining up down in here. And this will be like a giant statue maybe. I'm not sure. A giant nondescript statue. Why is my bread not soggy? I had it in the water. Oh well. That, my dear friends, my dear investors, that is a problem for future me to solve. I would like to say thank you for your time. Thank you for your patronage. Just thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. And let me actually switch over to the correct view so I can finish this up. And is that a... No, it's not a bot. I thought it was a bot very end there. That would have been terrible. But hey, we managed to make some... Well, I said make decent progress. Decent progress was made last stream. This has been more of a chill stream. Got some materials. Taking it slow, building up my base this time. So, I think from now on, I think this is going to be the run. Probably next stream we're going to do the dragon fight. Get tested for that. So, without further ado, my dear investors, thank you for your time. And until we meet again,